team you want to be playing behind and trying to play catch up. So that being said, though, I thought we did a great job in the third quarter defensively and didn't quite get over the hump. But, you know, we cut a 26-point lead to 7. And, you know, it's got to be a perfect storm, really, when you're in those situations. And I thought we did, and then had a couple of bad turnovers and a couple of missed shots. And, you know, and then they got separation again. But, you know, they're a team that got great ball movement. They got great people movement. And you just got to be really tight with your defense and tight with your switches and your communication and stuff like that. And sometimes I thought we got a little loose with it.
Yeah, Alvin, officially out of the play-in race now. What do these next 3 games look like since that change?
Well, the one thing that I said is that we're going to play our ass off. You know, I mean, you know, that's what we're supposed to do. That's what everybody get paid to do. And so it's no different than any other game. We're going to play to win. We're going to play our butts off. We're going to play the right way. We're going to do all of those things because that's what you're supposed to do in those situations.
Alvin, you've been in this league a long time, seen everything. How does an organization get into a 16-year playoff drought, and how does an organization get out of that?
You know, I don't know anything. I've been here the last 2 years, and I can tell you that in my opinion, things are headed the right way. You know, you got to be good, but you also got to be lucky from the standpoint of some of the injuries that we've had, you know, that really affected us. I will say that we have to be a better home team. That's one of the things that you have to establish first, I think, is, and I said this all along, is that you got to be a good team at home and establish a home court advantage. And then you got to find a way to go on the road and play well, as we did last week, you know. But, you know, I think everybody here wants that, you know. I think everybody here is on the I think they're on the same program as far as, you know, no one wants to miss the playoffs for 16 straight years. And I think, as I said, I think it's headed in the right direction. You know, obviously having our 2 best players sit out didn't help from the standpoint of being injured and not being able to play these last games or so. So there's some work to be done, but, you know, I think everybody here is willing to put in the hours and put in the work and find a way to get the monkey off the back, I think.
Yeah, Coach, right back in front here. These last 2 games, Davion's kind of been a slow shooting start. What are you kind of seeing there with him?
Well, he's just playing a lot of minutes, guys. You know, he's playing a lot of minutes. He's a young player. We can say whatever we want, but, you know, I mean, he's played what is equivalent to 2 college seasons already now, you know, and he's playing a lot of minutes, and we're asking a lot of him. We're asking him to guard the best perimeter player on their team and run our team and get, you know, 20 points and 10 assists and things like that. So that's asking an awful lot. I just think he's got a really, really bright future. I think the way he works and the work ethic that he has, he's not going to fail. Guys like that don't fail in this league, especially when you put in the work that he has.
Hey, Coach, with 3 games left, just wondering, with the team eliminated, does that fully kind of change things with Fox and Sabonis as far as their status goes?
I don't know that. We hadn't talked about that at all, but I'm sure it's something that we'll have a conversation about.
Gotcha. And then as far as the rotation goes, could a player like Mimi get more looks down the stretch, or do you think you're going to...
Definitely. I think what you're talking about is something that we've kind of visited with a little bit, but yeah, there's a possibility that he will be able to play some down the stretch and get some minutes, some valuable minutes in these last 3 games.
Any questions? All right, Crystal, go ahead.
Coach, hope you're doing well. This is the final 3 games of the regular season. What type of foundation you would like to build for the next season?
Well, I think so. The one thing that we have to do is that we have to compete at a real high level. You know, you're gonna make shots and miss shots some nights, but the competitiveness had to be there, and you know, that's what we have to try to establish and leave or make sure that we have a mark in these last 3 games that we're going to compete at a real high level. All right.